Mississi here, and welcome back to another episode of The Sinking City. Today we're gonna continue with our main quest, which is to find the actual killer of Wonderberg. And we know that he is also a newcomer and that he recently got married, so I do highly believe that we need to go to the city hall to see if we can find him in the registry. But before we go to the city hall, please grab some cookies and some tea, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, it's lovely to come back here. I do love this building. A little bit. Hello, ma'am. Still angry?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Yes, you are. Okay. So we know it's a newcomer. It's after a flood. And legal documents. Marriage license. Hereby certified that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, resident at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with the licenses issued by the City of Oakmont, Massachusetts, numbered. Okay, think we got your guy. Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna head on over to this other newcomer and see what you have to say. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, some marker on this door. Can go in and have a look. Hello? Ah, okay.
The door won't budge.
Knock knock.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Why did you kill Johannes? We look similar, don't we? Why did you kill Johannes?
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
We look similar, don't we? You took a family. How was your family captured? We look similar?
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
You took your family. How was your family captured? Who took your family?
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
How was your family captured?
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Why didn't you tell the police? Let me look at the crime scene. Why didn't you tell the police?
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
Let me look at the crime scene.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
What was the arrangement for their return?
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
I will help your family. You're getting out. You know what? I'm gonna help him.
Alright, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
What a kind man. Woman work, woman vote.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Ransom note. It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Oh. Was that his wife's finger or something?
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Michael's diary. Their diary. Mom's got a new shake. Things seems to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me this collection of stamps and gave me this nice motor car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends.
This door will be hard to fix. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Yep.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Joey Hayden. Anything else here?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Ah, hello, Mr. Rift. Kill Johannes Vanderberg or they will die. Okay.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down! Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
So this one is definitive
Open
number
this
one.
door or I'll kick it down.
This could be number 2 or 3. I think it's number 2.
Don't
3
you dare touch my mom!
and 4.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Is it something? I see blood and stuff down there. Maybe the door is open now?
The door won't budge.
How can I get down there? Oops. Maybe it's a door outside. Or maybe not. Maybe I can talk to the guy again. I don't know. How do I get downstairs?
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key. There's a body down there. There's a body
One
down
of
there?
Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Bye. Thank you. Of course. Huh. Ooh. Okay, clean out the monsters first. That there? Nope. Hello. Okay, I think that's everybody. Time to investigate. After I heal up. Okay.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Looks like he dragged himself down here. This...
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Oh. So he got his foot shoot off by that frog. Aww.
Congratulations on your wedding from Sister Peg. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
I guess to the basement to go. Ugh.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the back of the dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Hill Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with red circle. I suppose that's maybe their hideout.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Yeah, sure do. Oh, come on. Is there nothing else down here? Doesn't look like so. Alright, I suppose we may have looked at everything here, and we should head on over to the gang member place. See if we can save his family. Okay, it's just around the corner. Sit here. Hello? Gang hideout. Just in case. I actually need to craft a little bit. Oh. Never mind, only medkits. That looks like fresh food. For once. Okay. Set an altar. Interesting. My lord. Hello, anybody here? Is everything locked up? Come on. Oh. Hello?
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Let these people go. Why kidnap them? Let them go.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why kidnap them?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs, so you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Bring on the fight. I'll leave. Don't call me Charlie. Can we resolve this peacefully? Don't call me Charlie.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Huh? Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Well then, bring it on.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Ooh, I love the submachine gun. Everybody dead already? Now where's the family? Perhaps.
The door won't budge.
No. Hello? Aggravated by EOD, Barry Morgan, fisherman disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther married, daughter raped and killed, guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, named Circle in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a shot that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Louis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told to. Provide him with details instruction. Yours, A. Okay. Sketchy nose. Of fecund mothers young, things to be taught to Graham. Of the intellectual abilities similar to those of 3 years old child, but will continue to evolve mentally, will perform simply orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition, thought expendable, they are living being and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for the tissues. Will ask for sugar, do not give. General care. Not exposed to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. What are they doing here? Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drannon, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need. Thought in return I require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. And I got the key. Map and coordinates. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. Right. On reviving the long dead, steps to return spirits of the long dead once to corporal life, essential salts, copy the formula from the Borellus Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation should be recited for several hours, search for exact bonding through the works of Peter Diapono, Dismice Jashid invocation, maybe the great invocation of Agrippa, Yinaj Yog Sotha invocation written different handwriting, Yinaj Yog Sotha combine together and present to Hill, cross out, just give him the book and hints, let him run everything on his own. Okay.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Well, somebody had been spying on me. Is the key for this door? Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Hello, ma'am.
Have you come to save us?
Yes, you're free to go. It's nothing else in here. Right. Glenbar's request. Glenbar's told me that if I rescue his family from the gang that captured them, he will give himself up to the police. He held onto the gun he used to kill Wonderberg and intend to use it as evidence against him. Ransom note. It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Hostage taking. Several people broke into the house and kidnapped a woman and a young man. The latter tried to fight back and pushed one of the attackers through the hole in the floor. The remaining assailant overpowered him but left without saving their comrade. An unknowable fate. One of the gang members fell through the hole in the floor. He was caught by a monster and dragged away, but I may be able to trace him. Right. We have done this. So, are we gonna go back to Glenn or are we gonna go tell on him? Killer was blackmailed. Bars now look alike. Repentant sinner, no alibi, moving pairs to sell out. Killer was blackmailed and repentant sinner. Fair judgment, nice guy or not, but has killed a man and must face the consequences for what he did. Victim, not a villain, but is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Well, they took his family, so he was kind of forced to do it. I do believe he's a good man. I'm not sure if it's anything else. Milton appears to sell out. Bison I look like? Oh, all-around jerk. Milton Personnel said did not murder Jonas Wanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Good citizen. Pierce really believed he saw me at the crime scene. He mistook Glenn Barre's face with my own. No. He admitted that he knew it wasn't me. So, he's an all-around jerk. Anything else? Don't think so. Right. And it's nothing else in here. At least not upstairs, except for Luch. Oh, that's a lot of rounds. Is it any basement? It doesn't look like so, at least not there. At least a lot of loot. Right. I'm not quite sure where to go, but I do believe I need to go back to this guy. Hello, do you want to talk to me? Oh, I have saved your family.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking.
Goodbye now.
I'll get going.
Killer was back bed. The gun and out of danger is new. No alibi. The gun. Justice. Buyer's gun was the murder weapon. It directly influenced him in a crime. Malice. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. He could be planning to frame someone else. Oh. Maybe I can frame somebody else. I like this guy, he's really kind. He only did it because of his family. We'll see, actually. Oh, frame Milton Pierce. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant a gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Ooh, now I'm interested. Killer was blackmailed out of danger. Words pay the debt. Now that Bryce doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. No. We are gonna frame Milton. Then back to his apartment right away. I think it was here. And the clothes were... Okay. Where are you going? I'm here. Okay, I kinda hurt her a little bit. And a close up of here. And a picture. And then we're going back to Carpenter? I think so. Hello, who are you? Ah, you're a guard. Hello? Oh, Milton Pierce is a murderer. Lie. Brian confessed to the crime. No. Milton Pierce is a murderer.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Goodbye now. Why did that sound like a rift? Oh. Why?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Mr. Wonderberg? Oh no. Don't take a gun out in public. People are gonna think you're crazy. You're alive? Mr. Wonderberg?
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive? For crying out loud.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up?
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He has committed plenty more crimes. Maybe I was wrong. He came after me. I mean, he had done some bad stuff and he wanted to kill his mother and everything.
He testified against me. And conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate try.
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
Get to the point.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. to make waves across the universe, to end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning, from the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
I won't do it. Why would I? Why would I?
No, I will not. You don't know me.
Oh, but I do. I've seen it more times than you can imagine. It always ends the same. Some poor soul faces their destiny only to discover they lack the stomach for it. And all they achieve is another futile cycle of suffering.
Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're despisable. You're wrong. You make a good point. No. I don't like this guy anymore.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Can't you tell me the way? I don't like this. Yeah, can't you just tell me the way?
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Kotiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
I don't like this.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Oof.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, get out of my room.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Out of my room.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Okay. Well, that was really unexpected. But oh well. We will go to this person he told me to go to, but that's gonna happen in the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you would like to watch more. And I really hope I see you next time. Bye bye!